waiting on me. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Yes, we got some hot topics this morning. We're going to talk about some stuff this morning that need to be talked about. I've been trying not to say anything, but I gotta say, I gotta talk about this morning. It needs to be talked about. Yeah. Just walked in the door and fixed me something to eat, so I'm full, fat, and happy this morning. Sure is. Gonna take a nap before I go back. Y'all, it is winter time here in the city. Yeah. Y'all saw what the weather was like yesterday? We can just blame Tajisti. She live in Canada. That's where it came from. Yeah, she sent it down here. And I ain't mad about it. It feel good to me. Hey, respectfully yours, how you doing? Good morning to you. I take y'all outside so y'all can see this weather, how this weather has changed overnight. It's a different kind of day. I told y'all, we got bipolar weather here. If you don't like it today, be a different weather tomorrow. I can get out the door, figure out what I did wrong. Okay. There we go. Ooh, it's cold out here, y'all. This cold for Houston. We in the 40s. Yeah. Mid-40s. Dropping too, we ain't seen the sun all day long. Look. It's cold. You see the skies? You can tell that's winter weather. And it's going to stay like this and get colder because it's no sun nowhere. No, ma'am. Ooh, I got to get back inside. It's too cold out there for me. I got to change my clothes before I go back to work. I happen to have this little hat in the car, but I wore this today with a t-shirt. I stepped out of that car this morning because it wasn't that cold in the garage. I stepped out that car this morning. I said, you're going to have to regroup. You're going to get through this morning, but you're going to have to do something different. Y'all know I ain't got no hair on my head either. I got plenty of caps though. Sure do. I wear them every day. Yep. Hey, Auntie Mimi. Praise you, sir, for another day of being in the right mind with our limbs. I know that's right, but they was kind of hurting this morning. Everybody down there is, middle-aged to old. So everybody was complaining about the limbs hurting and the legs hurting, and Arthur had rode in with them this morning. It's going to happen when you start getting old. It'll happen before you start getting old. If you were very active in your young years and got injured or whatever, Arthur going to sit in. He going to ride you. You can get ready for that. Hey, Lily, what's up? The weather changed overnight here in Memphis. 43 degrees. Same thing here, Lily. It came on in here. But the thing about living on the Gulf Coast, you don't know how long it's going to last. You could have a week of it, and then you could go right back in the summertime. You never know. Last year, we didn't have but 1, maybe 2 weeks of winter. And this year, who knows? We need a good winter to kill up a lot of diseases and a lot of insects and stuff that pester you in the spring and the summer. But it ain't nothing nice. Y'all hit that like button on the way in. It's 17 people in the building so far, and only 4 likes. Y'all, I'm about tired of talking to y'all about this. Okay, but we're going to talk about, first of all, we're going to talk about the weather, and all of us live in a different area, so I'm sure that the ones in the northeast, y'all are already into the cold weather. The southern people, we just starting to get into the winter season. And it rained a little bit this morning. That made it even colder. Ooh, but the wind, that's what was so cold. Praise Jesus H. Christ. We here, we alive. We living in the end of time. So y'all live every day like it's your last. I do that, Auntie, every day. Trying not to get caught up in nothing that's going to hold me back. from being caught up in midair and going up and not dropping down. Let us say same thing here in Memphis next week, maybe 90 degrees. Yep. These southern states, boy, they'll mess you up. And you have a lot of illness during this time of year too, because you don't know how to dress. You dress too warm, and it's best to just dress in layers. That's the thing I've learned. If you layer up, you can always take it off. It's better to have more than not enough. Yeah. Ms.V, you'd be surprised how long it stays nice up north. We had 75 until the other day consistently. It's 50 today. It's going to be 65 the rest of the week. Y'all's weather's backwards. It's not cold up here that much anymore with the changing of the climate. That's global warming, I guess. Hey, Sandra Duncan. Good morning, Ms.V and Mars and chat. Good morning to you too, Miss Sandra. How you doing this morning? Ms.V messed up this morning. I told you I was supposed to check the weather this morning. I ain't thought about the weather. I'm so used to just running out here and having a little sweater for that air conditioner on that bus, and that's all I had. I looked in the back of the car, and this cap was back there. I said, oh, thank you, Jesus. Then I left my umbrella in the car, but it stopped raining before we got off the bus, so that was a good thing. Respectfully yours is speaking to the chat this morning. So, y'all, Baby Gator, that's what we're going to need to talk about. He hung, let me see, and turn it around so y'all can see. Y'all see Baby Gator got his socks on, too. He got his hat on, too. Yeah, he's cold too. But that's what we're going to talk about. Baby Gator Daddy this morning. Do any of y'all watch him, Baby Gator Daddy, over there, legend? That's no good daddy these days. I'm just going to put it out there in the atmosphere just like it is. Y'all know Baby Gator Daddy used to come over here all the time and speak, drop little donations in the chat and stuff, say his little 2 bits and be gone, right? Have y'all seen Baby Gator Daddy lately? I ain't seen him over here at all, period. Now, this child need a coat. He need a blanket. Let's see what else he need. A coat, a blanket. That's it. That's all he need. He need a coat and a blanket. So if y'all happen to see him in anybody chat, tell him Ms.V said he a no good pappy. That's what he is. Hey, wait a minute, where am I? Rhonda. Hey, Ms.V, 31 here. Ooh, expect a snow flurries tonight. Minnesota took all my shots Friday. You said shots and made me cough. Got choked up. I'm going down to take mine, though. I think I want to wait till this weekend, though, like when I'm off work, just in case, I can stay inside and, rest up. I don't want to go down and take the shot and then have to go back to work and don't know what's going to happen. So far, I never had anything happen with any of the shots that I've taken, but it's always that first time. So if I can make it to Friday, I think I'm going to go down there Friday evening when I get off from work, and that way I have all day Saturday and all day Sunday. Homestyle is in the building. Good morning, Ms.V, Moss and Chatters. It's 76 here in South Carolina. Look how the weather is different all across the country. 76 there and 31 in Minnesota. And where were you, Auntie? 50 today and going to be 65 the rest of the week. And 90 in Memphis. No, maybe next week. Okay. 43 in Memphis, says Lily. Wow. That's enough to make you really sick. I got so sick one year, I flew home here to Houston and went back to Baltimore, had the flu shot and everything. Got the worst case of the flu I ever had in my entire life. I left 76 degrees here in Houston. Flew into Baltimore. It was in the 20s and it was pouring down rain. I got wet and I was cold, and that flu lasted for over 2 months. I couldn't shake it. The symptoms. The fever and the headache stopped, but I was still having coughing and, phlegm and all that stuff that go along with it. And finally, I came back to Houston and went to my doctor here and got the relief I needed because I couldn't get rid of it up there. I stayed down here with my sissy for about 2 weeks because I wasn't working at the time and got myself together. Winters up there too long in that Baltimore, Virginia, DC area. They too long. Hey Myra, welcome to Chatting with Ms.V this morning. Rhonda the Gorgeous One is speaking to me and everybody in the building. Hey Carla, thank you for the hearts and the roses. Ms.V put it out there. I finna put it out there about that baby daddy. He ain't right. Y'all see this child? I found him some socks this morning to put on. Threw a blanket over him and no. When it ain't right, it ain't right. And he ain't right. He should not have adopted this child if he wasn't gonna help take care of him. I'm talking about you, legend. Sure is. You should have said no up front. The day I announced it, you should have said, no, I don't want no parts of that. And then life would have been good. We'd have found him another baby daddy. But you took the challenge. So I'm going to talk about it this morning. Because you ain't been over here. You don't know how your child doing. You don't know what he need. A deadbeat ass daddy. That's what he is, Lily. I'm going to put him on child support. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do just like the other women do. They go down there, they give them a chance, and when they don't come through, put them on child support. Then they act right then. Yes, indeed. Any services in the building. Stay in my lane. Good morning, Ms.V. It's almost 80 here visiting Columbus, Georgia. Oh, wow. How did it bypass y'all and come all the way down here and be in the 40s here this morning? That's some crazy weather there. It's like it would have got to y'all before it got to me. Oh, man. I don't know. Hey, Tracy, good morning. How you doing, Tracy? I appreciate you coming in this morning. Yeah. Myra said, legend, baby mama and son, baby Gator calling for you. You ain't paid your child. No, he ain't paid in a couple of months now. He behind. Way behind. I guess he think because he came over here, remember that last time, and he paid like 3 times. And then I guess that's supposed to take care of these 3 months. Okay, but winter's coming. The child need a coat. Ain't that what them baby mamas be saying? That's why they get mad at y'all. And that's why they go down there and put them white folks in y'all's life because y'all don't act right. Y'all start off good and then y'all just slack off. Yeah, and everything else come before it. But the child still here. He ain't going nowhere. Thank God I'm able to take care of my child by myself. I understand them women now. I ain't never had no man like that before that didn't take care of his children. Miss J hanging out, says Myra. Lily done bust out. Now Myra done bust out laughing at Lily. Yes. Any service, why your comments keep getting deleted by Prince? What you saying? Prince, get out them damn bushes. I'm out. Prince, ain't no telling about her. Call her in the chat, Prince. You better come in here and speak to her. Y'all gonna have some problems. Sandra Duncan, good morning, says Sandra Duncan to Carla. There she is. Hey, Ms.V. Moss in chat. Hey, Prince, what's up? How was your weekend? Okay. Prince, good morning. In his service says, you ain't speaking to me in the service. You just gonna speak to Prince? Wait a minute. Now, something ain't right. I don't know what you were saying, why Prince was deleting comments and all that, but something ain't right. In his service, really, Miss V, we dropping to 38 degrees. Where you at in his service? Marna fell out laughing. Y'all a mess. Hanging out. Thank you for the blessing, baby daddy. Come see your son. I know that's right. Look at here. Hanging out, feeling sorry for baby Gator. She done gave him a blessing. Tell her thank you, son. Yeah. That's a shame. Come on, get on the live with them. Maybe they need to see you. You ain't got no winter clothing. You got still got summer stuff on. Get the hat off your eyes so the folks can see your eyes. Okay, they big. Let them see them. Yeah. Let them say, see, I got my socks on and they don't even match. He need mittens too. So his hands won't be cold. Hands be freezing. Yes, indeed. Tell him about it, baby Gator. Ms.V, Christmas is coming. What that's got to do with right now? He ain't be done froze to death by Christmas. And his service is laughing. In his service, I accidentally blocked you, but I unblock you right away. So sorry. Okay, stuff happens. Sandra McHenry shouting all the way from Cali. Good morning to you out there. How's the weather in the Bay Area? How's it doing? When you coming home, Sandra? Myra hanging out. Thanks for the super sticker and supporting, chatting with Ms.V and Baby Gator. Yes, indeed, Baby Gator, the one that need the coat and the mittens and the socks and the blanket. He need a heavy blanket. He got them little summer blankets. I'm gonna have to go out and buy Baby Gator what he need. Yeah, walking around looking like summertime in the wintertime. Who is this, Prince? Oh, your partner, Carla. I thought that was somebody new in the chat. In his services, saying, Prince, it's okay. No, Marilyn B, I sent you flowers and hit the bell. Okay. She said she accidentally blocked you. We good. Thank you. I appreciate that in his service. Yeah, that's what I want to talk to y'all about is these old no good baby daddies out here. They need to come through now sometime because this ain't right now. Hanging out the bust out laughing, Byron, the bust out laughing. I'm a retired teacher. You're susceptible to a lot. Minnesota is hosting many from Ukraine and now Israelis. Immunity is important. Glad to catch and baby. You and baby, okay. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. A retired teacher. You've done your part then. It's time to retire and hang out. Yep. Gotta love children to stay in there. How many years did you work as a retired as a teacher, Rhonda? In his service, I always speak and send flowers. It was an accident by Prince. It's okay. Yeah. That's what she was saying. Okay. I didn't think that nothing had gone wrong overnight because we hadn't seen each other and we left on good terms, so I wasn't really worried about it in his service. Minnesota is cold. Minnesota could get cold enough to freeze a well digger's ass in Montana. That's how cold Minnesota can get. Never been there, but I know about that weather. Yes, indeed. I had 7 a.m. dentist appointment this morning. I had on my winter coat. Wow. Why so early, Prince, so you could get it out the way for your day? Because I know it was cold at 7 a.m. My Ms.V is 75 here. The highest is going to be 80. I'm kind of not understanding how it bypassed all of y'all. And I'm so far south, the next place you going is into the Gulf of Mexico. The next country is across the Gulf, which is Mexico. How did that happen? It bypassed all of y'all in the upper south and hit me down in the lower south. I don't understand. In his service, oh, my Prince, you okay? Hate dentists in the winter. I hate them anytime. That's another medical field that need to advance. Everything they do is painful. I don't care if they clean your teeth. That's still, they cut up your gums and scratching them and going on, trying to clean your teeth. I ain't felt nothing that didn't hurt. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this. X-R-E-X. X-R-E-X. Hello, welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. How you doing? Come y'all put these handles so nobody can't be figuring out what you're talking about. I can't be pronouncing all these names, but welcome. Come on, get in the chat and let's talk about it. Deborah Silva is speaking to you, Myra and Carla. My heat is on 79 degrees and I'm still freezing. I got stomach flu. Ooh, stomach flu. Ooh. Legend, get your butt over here and take care of your child. Yeah, deadbeat ass dad. That's what he is. Ain't good for nothing. He showed up and showed out in the very beginning. Now when the child needs something, he ain't nowhere to be found. That's all right. Thank you, Lord. Ms.V able to do it for her child herself. Hard to be a good daddy when you running these YouTube streets, huh? Oops, did I say that? Tasha, we're going to call you back. I called you last night and you didn't answer. Oh, y'all, what time is it? I'm supposed to be at the doctor. Oh, Lord, let me get my shoes on and get to stepping. You know, this is supposed to be my 1 week checkup. I ain't even thought about it. I was supposed to leave straight from work and go see about my eye, but stay on there with me. We're going to roll right on up out of here. All I could think about was coming home. That's it. That's all. It ain't gonna matter if I'm a little late. All he gonna do is check them anyway. I got plenty of time. They said it at 10:45, but I told them people at work I get there when I get there, so it ain't no big deal. I'm still gonna have to come back home and change clothes and all that stuff. Hold on, let me get my shoes on, and then I can just run out the door and run up there. Y'all know it's just 10 minutes up the road. Yeah, but I'm gonna need y'all to talk to the baby daddy. I know some of y'all gonna see him running up and down these YouTube streets. I don't know who he running from, but I know who he need to run to. Baby Gator, that's who he need to run to. Okay. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. I think I set the appointment at 10:45. But if I'm a little late, I'm a little late. At least I'm going. Okay. Here we go. I should have put it in my phone at 10 o'clock. And that way it would have went off instead of putting the time that I'm supposed to be there. Hold on. Okay, let's roll. Hold your horses. Okay. Get on up here, let him check this eye. This is my 1 week post-op. Okay. I don't need to warm it up because I just parked it. Okay, let's go. In the garage, so you know we gotta wait till we get down to the bottom. I still don't think. I thought that was Tasha. That his number is almost the same as hers. Okay. We are out of here. All right. See that? That didn't take no time. It's mist and rain out here too. I need to really change my clothes. I find me some thermal underwear. And some blue jeans or something heavier than what I got on. I just put on a pair of tights this morning with a t-shirt. That t-shirt they gave me from the school. Then Wade's coffee on it first thing this morning. I'm like, what You messing up early this morning. Yeah. Hold on, let's get out here on this road. At least I'll find out. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this eye did better than the other one. I'm gonna see what he say, but I know it did better because I haven't had to put the drops in as often. Like if I waited 5 hours before, it was like at 3 hours that I was getting dry on the right side. But this one, if I miss on the 4th hour and it's 4.5 hours or 5 hours, it didn't get dry like that. The pressure wasn't there on this eye like it was before, and I'm seeing real good out of it. Okay, get on down here. But that's really what I wanted to tell y'all this morning. I want to talk about the weather. It looks horrible out here. Look at this. See the skies? They ain't looking too good. And I haven't seen the sun all day long. That's why it's so cold. And this wind is what's cold. We acting like we in Chi-Town. We gotta do better than this. And this little misty rain makes it bad. What are y'all saying? Oh, you worked 40 years, Rhonda? Oh my God, bless your heart. The children. Miss J is 85 here now. Okay. Legend, pay your bills. He better. Y'all tell him when you see him. Say, Ms.V say she looking for you. She sure is. She and Baby Gator, they looking for you. Child need one of clothing. And Hanging, I came over here and donated $5. I can buy some socks. No coat yet, okay? No blanket. Nah, I ain't gonna go to school and ain't got nothing to wear. All summer clothing. It ain't no good daddy there, Legend. I thought you was gonna be a better baby daddy than you are. Might be like Auntie Mimi said, you running these YouTube streets, you better try to go home. Go to work. That's what you better do. If I put them people in your life, I'm trying not to do that. Yeah. I'm trying to be nice. Hanging out laughing at Auntie Mimi. Oh, 40 years, that's a long time. It is. My mama did 38, I believe. But she was ready to come home. Kids had started getting too bad when she was leaving out of that classroom. And they had moved her 3 times during integration. And she told them, you move me again, you move me home. She meant it too. She came on home. 5 years that she lived after she retired. Yeah, came down with one of the worst cancers you could have. And I think it was stress. My mom took stress and she just act like it was no big deal. Burying 3 sons, well, 2 sons then, and no, 3 sons, because one of the twins, and then my brother Kent and my brother Sandy. Yeah, that's 3 sons and a husband. Yep, that was a lot on her. And I think she probably would have made it longer, but she hid it. She didn't tell anybody. My sister just happened to come home, and she called me up and told me what was going on. And I was like, that don't sound good. It sounds like it might be cancer to me. So she started off in Monroe, and that was a mistake because she wouldn't come with me at first here to Houston to MD Anderson. And they did the wrong medical care on her and actually spreaded it. And when I got her here and got her into MD Anderson, it wasn't 3 or 4 days, and they said there was nothing they could do. And we had to make a decision from there what to do. She wanted to stay here with me, but I was working, And I would have had to get somebody to come into the house. She didn't want that. So we convinced her to go home, where she had her sisters and her other son, her daughter-in-law next door, all her church family and everybody, the teachers there that she had worked with for years. She would have more people to take care of her, even though we had to get somebody to come in, we thought. But she really didn't live long enough to even do that. But she loved her job. Prince say, get it out of the way, Ms.V. Yeah, I had to, Prince. I had to go on and tell it. I've been holding it in for almost a month now. I can't be holding this stuff in like I used to. If something bother me now, I just got to say it, okay? Some things I can ignore, some things I just got to say it, okay? And people need to know when they ain't doing right, okay? You're a deadbeat, a no good baby daddy. That's what you are. Legend. That's who I'm talking about. Myra, I wish I was there. It's freezing here. Snow on Tuesday. Oh, we very rarely get snow here. And even if it snows, it doesn't stick. It just make it messy and slippery. That's about all. Yeah. Carla say, baby daddy legend, you not looking good these days. Shame on you, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I told it. I don't care. I gotta tell it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do as a baby mama. That's what you gotta do. Tell it when they ain't right. And I guess the street lights are gone out. They ain't working. I wish I knew my way down that road right there. I wouldn't have to go all the way down. I could be going to it instead of going away from it. But I don't know where it come out. It's all right. I go up here and pretend. Oh, I thought it was at 11:45. I thought I was early. You can get away with a lot when you're old. You can. You know, they think your mind bad anyway. Take advantage of it. I think that featherwood is going to bring me out. That featherwood would have brought me right out at the place if I had taken it. That's all right. Next time. Almost here now. Myra said, Miss J, but tomorrow it may be 60. Oh, so y'all got that old bipolar weather too, huh? And I'm sick of these folks with this construction everywhere. It's just too much. Bad enough you're going to have to be watching where you're going and slipping and sliding all over the road in the wintertime, and now they got construction here, there, and everywhere. Brenda McCoy, hey, how you doing? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Ms.V forgot her doctor's appointment, and when the bell went off, the notification, I was like, oh, Lord, I'm supposed to be in my 1 week post-op for my eye. I got the right one done. It's going on 6 weeks now. 5 weeks, because this is my 1 week checkup for my left eye. Yeah. Myra, last week 85 degrees, very weird. That is, but like AT said, it's the end of time, so you don't know what to expect, and the Bible does tell you you won't know one season from the other. And that's a true fact that has come to pass. So we almost here. We just gotta go down 1 block and we'll be there. It normally doesn't take him any time to run his little tests on it. But I think the day is the day he's supposed to tell me about the glasses, if I'll need glasses or not. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Okay. What that street? Featherwood. See that, y'all? That street will bring me straight on over here because that's the doctor's office right there. So I'll know next time I don't have to come all the way down. I could have been here. I wasn't for sure, but I thought it would. Okay, now I know. Okay. Well, ain't many people here today. Thank you, Jesus. Last time I had to park all the way over on that other person's parking. Where you going? Right here. Eek. Bag that thing up. Okay. Go, girl. You in there. All righty. Let's go see what the doctor's saying. The worst thing he can tell me is he can't take me today. Tomorrow's another day. Now, I couldn't do that when I was younger. I would just fall apart when things didn't go like they planned. Okay, here we go. Let's see what y'all saying. You've been doing so well, Ms.V. Happens I have to get appointments myself. I put them in the phone, but where I messed up is I should have put an earlier time in there. So when it went off, I would have had time to get here. I put the exact time of the appointment in there. That's why I messed up. Good morning, Miss V and Chat Moms. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Sabrina. You too. Hi. Good morning, Dr. Clarity, for a 1 week post-op.
Okay, you're early because Dr. Clarity's not here yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought my appointment was supposed to be
What's your last name?
Robinson. But it doesn't matter if he's not here, I'm on time.
Oh, let's see here. When did you have surgery?
A week ago. It would have been on a Monday.
Let me see. What is your date of birth?
2/1954.
What was the last name?
Robinson. VEETTA.
Oh, I saw your name, but I think you were seeing someone else. Yeah, you're seeing Dr. Lutz, and that was for 10:45. Let me let her know that you're here.
Okay. Okay, see y'all, that's perfect. Oh, I'm seeing an eye doctor today, not the surgeon. Okay, that'll work. Okay, what y'all saying? Oh, thank you for coming over, Sabrina. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful day yourself. Myra, the sour milk came through quick. Ooh, yuck. Legend, you a legend now. Pay your bills. You don't have me laughing out loud in this doctor's office, y'all. Keep that neck cover, Miss V, okay? I'm gonna have to go put on my sweatshirt. That's what I'm gonna put on when I go back. Uh-huh. And I got a scarf to put around there too in his service. How are the kids, Miss V? Kids doing good. Nobody's sick so far. Now we did hear on the march this morning that some child sick on the bus and then upchucking everything on that bus. But we didn't have no sick ones on our bus. Okay, Myra, give Reverend Hubby my regards. Okay, that's from in his service. See, that's the iffy weather get you sick. Uh-huh. They're speaking to you, Sabrina, if you still in the building. Okay, Miss B, I'm from Chicago. I don't know why I always forget you from Chi-Town. You tell me that every time. Prince won't let you to pay up. Y'all got to go over there and tell him what Miss B said. She did a whole live about you, Legend. No good, deadbeat, good for nothing, low down, sneaky, conniving, guns drawn, legend, pay up. Ms. V reported legend to child support if he don't pay. I am. The last five, I sub something to do, such as yourself. I'm in recovery from cancer. Oh, bless your heart. Oh, at present in Minnesota with daughter. Okay, Rhonda, well, I hope everything comes out all right for you. We'll be praying for you over here that Godspeed healing and bless you. Oh, I hate to think about that. Um, Aunt V, you sure will. I know y'all gonna tell it. Hey, sweet and sass, how you doing, sweetie? See you in court, legend. This service, baby Gator suffering legend. You chopped me, laughing my ass off. Yeah, it was 80 yesterday and 40 today. Oh, that's not good. For that's 40 degrees. It dropped, sweet and sassy. Wow, sweet. Yep, same here. I'm having trouble adjusting. And I think we all gonna have trouble adjusting. We just got to get with the change in times. That's what it is. We can't look at the weather how it used to. We can't look at life how it used to be because it's just so different now. Um, hey Jean, good morning. You look beautiful yesterday. Thank you, Jean. I can go from rags to riches, just like that. Yes. Uh, Good news only. Okay, sweet and sassy. Claudia Henderson. Good morning, sister. Wait, it jumped all the way up. Cold this morning. My lights went out at 5 this morning. It's cold. The lights just came back on. Oh, Claudia, I hope you had some nice warm blankets and stuff in there you could put around you. Ms.V, thanks for that biblical reminder. One season from another. Won't Bible tell you that? I don't know. I think it's in the last book. I'm not sure where I read it, but I remember reading it that you wouldn't know one season from another, and you don't. The leaves don't even know when the bud out no more. Nature all messed up. Look at God, you are early after all. Yes, sweet and sassy. Miss B, can you do a live on your perspective on war in Israel? Yeah, I've done one, but we can come back and do another one in the service. I got a video out there. Was it week before last, I believe it was, we talked about the war in Israel and we related it to biblical times. Exactly. I think you need to go back and watch that one. And then if you want to add some more to it, we can in his service. It would have been a week and a half ago. I don't remember the name of it even. Okay, but you can find it. Myra, ain't yes, all of that legendary. Y'all need to quit. Y'all make me sick. Prince say, Legend, we support Miss V just like Hayes Pantyhose. Legend, take care of your son. I said I was gonna come out here and tell it, and I did. Hey, if the baby need a coat and a blanket and some socks and some mittens, that's what he need. And I showed y'all, and y'all know he came here with in the springtime. He wasn't here in the wintertime to have all them clothes and stuff for winter. No. So this is first winter here out here on the tube. So he need to step up to the plate now. I don't care if he go down to the Goodwill, the hand-me-down store, baby, need a coat, he need a coat, okay? If he can't afford it, then he need to go do what he got to do. Uh, Pick up some donations out there in them streets. I don't care what you do. Myra, where my ride? Take me to Legend, dead beat daddy. I knew I'd get me some laughs out of this morning. Uh, that ain't nothing nice. Okay, I check your videos. Yeah, go back about a week and a half. It's one out there, and I actually went to the Bible and talked about it. In some parts of it, tried to relate it to biblical, what Israel was like in biblical times, and all of that good stuff in his service. What else we need to talk about out here that we haven't talked about out here? This first time we talked about the baby daddy, but I had to let him have it and let my chat know. And my sweet sugar woogers, that little nephew's been treated not good. Mm-mm. Nah, I mean, he got a no good brother over there that's taking care of puppies more than he taking care of his little brother. These men, these men need to go somewhere for real. That baby just smiles and forgives you, Legend. Bad dad. That's all. He smile all the time. He a happy baby. He don't never you don't never see him doing nothing but smiling. Now the aunties have to take care of responsibility for Legend. That's a shame. But Legend done got a new name out here. A deadbeat dad. Rhonda, girl, God is good. Someone shared you on YouTube. Um, you were the only one I could listen to during chemo and radiation. Oh, really, Rhonda? Well, I'm glad I helped to pull you through. See there, that's what I'm talking about. Just being me. Um, ain't V well, Coop is gonna man up to be the pappy legends not. Oh, what about the little preacher? Maybe I could take him down to the little preacher church and then give him a coat and some shoes. Y'all, I thought about that last night before I went to bed. Y'all was talking about the little preacher man. And I thought about it. I said, if I give that man my church, he'd have been down there eating and packing food home yesterday. Embarrassing me. I can't with these folks. I cannot, y'all. Uh-uh. Looks like that pimp preacher stepping up. If that's all I'm gonna get in my life, I'm gonna stay by myself for real. A baby daddy that's no good, a little short harassing man, work your nerves, and a preacher that you're ashamed to take anywhere. I got to do better. Myra laughing. Legend, where are you? He ain't he say he running up and down these YouTube streets. um, ooh wee, Bedderham. I ain't working with the last name. I came close. Beat Durham. Hi, good morning. How you doing? You'll be laughing. That's good enough for me. Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Prince, now I ain't tired of with bad daddies laughing my ass off. Aunties. Ah, I told y'all Legend running these streets. Yeah, that's what I heard. That he was up and down the street. They say DJ had him on the run one night. I never did go watch the live, but they said DJ had him hemmed up. In his service, God is. Ain't he made me, yeah, running from child support. He also on that back, too. He be hiding from his responsibilities. Legend. I should have hashtagged him in this. I might just go back and hashtag him in this so I'll make sure he see it just in case he hiding on the streets and can't nobody find it. Y'all, I can't with y'all either. Y'all a mess. Okay, y'all, they calling me. I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm glad we came out here this morning and had some fun and some laughs. But y'all be sure to let Legend know the back end of these streets. Yeah, DJ might still have him hemmed up over there. Somebody called me and told me my baby daddy was hemmed up over there. The DJ had him blocked. Backed up in the corner. Legend, you moving like a Navy SEAL. No better run his child support up. I can't stop laughing at y'all. Poor Legend. He gonna do better. He got to do better. He can't do no worse. He running up and down the YouTube streets. Look at Prince Legend. Prince say, Legend, give your son your boots on the ground. In his service, say, see a whack whack. Y'all a mess. Let me get off of here and I'm gonna talk to y'all later, okay? I love y'all. We'll be back later on tonight, and I'm sure I have some other hot topic to talk about other than legend. But I'm gonna see if he gonna come through today, because y'all make sure now. I'm gonna go back and hashtag him in this, so in case none of y'all see him running up and down these streets, maybe his boots are on the ground and he can't run. I don't know. Bye, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. See you later. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. Hey, and that again, I'm getting off and you getting on, but catch the replay. You gonna laugh your butt off. I did. Doctor gonna thank Ms.V crying. I know that's right. Ain't be running with the enterprise. Bye, y'all. I can't. Go. Bye.